Today. Welcome to the Des Moines Music Coalition Music Summer Camp 2021 concert. Give it up for the kids already. You're going to have a fun time. They've worked hard. We've had a blast with them. We did it, and first and foremost, this couldn't happen without all of the students' families supporting their love of music. So thank you to all the families for dropping off their kids and helping elevate their interest in music. We can always get together and jam on music together, but the support from those around goes very far. So thank you to the families for trusting the DMMC and our teaching staff with the kids daily. We honestly just had a great time with them. We were really blessed with a great crew this year. Obviously, one of our end goals is always to be able to put on a performance. I'm getting ready for the big show today, but one thing we all chatted about was making sure that this was a positive environment for the kids. And being in a band and making music with others can sometimes be intense, and usually that comes down to how much we all share the same passion for what we're doing. But no matter what, the sessions seem to stay really positive. We're not only, we were prepping for the big show, but most importantly, elevating their interests. For instance, often with these camps, we have a lot of the hip-hop students on the mic, emceeing, rapping. And we do have some great MCs in the camp, and you'll be able to hear it here sometime soon. But we had some producers in the camp, so we're going to do some different things this concert. We're going to showcase their production skills, maybe chat with them a little bit. We're going to be able to check out their music that way, so be ready for that here in the near future. It's been a couple of long years here, and I don't need to remind anyone of that. But that being said, it's an absolute pleasure to be able to do this in person again. We kept our after-school rock and hip-hop programs moving virtually this last year, so I have to give it up to the students for pushing through with that with us. So it's great to be able to expand music education virtually and meet new students and young musicians, and now we're able to rock in person, which I know the students and the instructors were very excited to do. So to be able to do that, we spread out the camps a bit different this year and offered the classes a bit more based on age of the students. So we've got some younger students this year as well. So we had a younger rock band starting off at 9, then the older kids, more of the advanced students would come in for their 2-hour session, and then the afternoon was filled up with our 2 different hip-hop sessions. And I just got to credit the students and the families for going along with us and all the instructors as well, which I'll say something about here too. So I got to give a big shout out of thanks to Des Moines Parks and Recreation for facilitating the Ding Darling Shelter the last couple of weeks. Without their help and partnership, I don't know what we would have done, and having air conditioning and a big open room to spread things out was basically a lifesaver. So special thanks to Molly Rupert at Parks and Recreation for setting the location up with us. So let's give it up to Des Moines Parks and Recreation, who also offer tons of great activities year-round. Thank you. I'm not sure if Molly's here, but they're amazing to work with. So we also had special guests like hip-hop producers coming in, working on song creation. We had DJ T-Max come in, not only talk about DJing, but he brought his whole tables and everything. So shout out to all of our guests. Thanks again to XBK Live for not only giving us a great deal here today, but also giving a great presentation on Thursday, where we had XBK Live co-owner and general manager Thomas Coots and their charming sound person Gabe Scheid. Both give great presentations about not only the venue, but the process and work it takes to put on a great show. So thanks to XBK. Let's give them a round of applause. We'll get that. Remember to be tipping your bartender. They're great people. They're putting on safe shows here, and I just have to give it up to them. Thanks to Phil Young at Sonic Factory Recording Studios for giving our classes a tour of the studio on Thursday as well. I think we probably could have stayed the whole day there, but he had a session. And I wouldn't doubt if you see some of these students working in professional studios here in the near future and being invited back to stages like this. Special shout out to Alec Davis and Doco for supplying some delicious pizza for us on Thursday as well. I recommend you check it out. It's right over there. Yeah, you can clap for pizza. You can clap. Last but not least, I'd like to personally thank all the instructors of the camps for not only taking the time to do this, but sharing their continued passion for music with the DMMC and these students. I couldn't have asked for a better teaching crew, and I know the students and myself loved having you all involved. Shout out to Isaac Bailey. He's in both bands. He's a 17-year-old drummer. So instead of just coming to the advanced class, he offered his time to rock with the younger kids as well. I've been calling him our drum intern. So thank you, Isaac, for spending a lot of time with these kids, and also at the same time being able to, I thought it was great. It's a great teaching thing to be able to back away and let other people take over the drums, even though he's an amazing drummer, and you're going to see him shortly. Thank you, Isaac. Most appreciated. Thank you to Courtney Kraus, who went above and beyond with not only teaching and wonderful words of encouragement to the camps, but also for snagging a van for us to set up, tear down multiple times the last 2 weeks. Thank you, Courtney. She's back there. Thanks to Dang Felton, whose cool and professional demeanor is so appreciated. This guy's always staying calm and collected, and that's not an easy thing to do with multiple youngsters with instruments in a room. So thank you again to Dang Felton. Thanks to Chris English, who kept things rocking virtually with us the last year and for popping into the Pop and Rock Camp. And not only did he come and kind of encourage his students musically, but he's singing and helping them on stage. So thanks, Chris. It's been great having you involved virtually and now for the camps. Thank you, Chris English. We'll get all the clapping and all this done. As they say, let's talk more rock. But thanks to Giuliano Doc. It was a pleasure having him back this year. It's like having a genius, it is having a genius lyricist working in the hip-hop camp. So he's not here today, but thank you to Giuliano Doc. Lastly, our director of the hip-hop summer camp, Dom Russell, a.k.a. Chill Mac. There's really not the right words to show my thanks to you helping to keep these programs rolling. His knowledge and passion for hip-hop and music translates in a way that I can't describe. If it's from Meredith Middle School, former music summer camps, virtual after-school programs, and now the 2021 summer camp. I just have to sincerely thank you. I can't see you, but I have to sincerely thank you for everything, Chill Mac. Chill Mac, everyone. I don't know where you are, Dom. So, I'll get off the stage here sometime soon. I'm not playing today, so I gotta actually have my time up here. I'm used to being able to have an instrument in my hands. So as I say, let's talk more rock, but I have one more important piece of information to share with everyone. The DMMC continues to strive forward towards our main goal, and that is to turn Des Moines into a music city. We want to see venues full again, bands coming to record at the Sonic Factory, Midday Studio, Red Number 7 Studio, with producers like AM Mixes, or if that's the upcoming Riverview Music Festival that these students will be performing at. If it's free after-school programs, 80-35, gross domestic product, Music University, Breaking the Band, it's all part of a very large plan. And personally, I'm kind of playing the long game here. It starts with the youth and those passionate about our shared ideals. So we have an opportunity to present these programs for the youth and these camps, as well as our after-school programs, for free. So if you'd like to donate to the cause, if you'd like to support a student, please visit DesMoinesMC.com/donate. I do have computers back there. Otherwise, bring up the cell phone, DesMoinesMC.com/donate. These are free programs. We can't do it without the support of our community, and we really appreciate your help. And just kind of goes to show you don't have to play an instrument or be on stage to be a music professional or to be part of the movement. So thank you guys for your time. I'm Jordan Mayland. Enough of me. I want to get the bands on stage. Are we ready? Are we ready to have them on stage? Come on up, guys. I'm ready. Isaac, Henry, Jace, and Lincoln. We'll give them a second to get their instruments plugged in here. And thanks again to Gabe for running sound all day, our rehearsals. We got a lot of things changing on stage, so give it up to Gabe for running sound today and being a mega professional. And yeah, thank you. Most appreciated. Oh. How are we sounding? We have sound.
Jordan, you want to grab that music stand?
What's that?
You want to strike that music stand? Thank you.
Are you guys good? Are we good? Are we ready to rock? Okay. Without any further ado, I present to you Julio and the Humans.
I'm just a little bit over this conversation. I'm not trying to hide it, I'm just thinking slowly. Maybe you and I could live together if we ever learn to ease the tension. Maybe this world isn't crazy. Maybe it's you and I.
They're going to introduce their songs.
Was that, whose song was that?
Colony House.
What's that?
Colony House.
Cool. Is that your guys' song? Who was, oh, okay. We have original too.
Hi. We are Julio and the Humans, named after a squirrel that was living in our chimney at the class.
It's a
By the
air
way-
duct, not a chimney.
Yeah, chimney. I'm Henry and I play guitar. Yeah. And this is Isaac. He's one of our teachers. He's accompanying us on the drums. And he's super awesome.
He's not
So
a teacher,
big
he's
thanks
just
to him.
old.
What did you say, Lincoln?
He's not a teacher, he's just old.
He's 17.
Are you kidding? He's ancient.
Keep introducing yourselves. Keep going. You're doing great.
Me? Oh, sorry. My name is Jace, and I play the bass.
Jace with the bass.
Jace on the bass!
My name is Lincoln and I play guitar.
Yeah, that's amazing.
We go.
This is an original song by us. It's called Monkey Party, and it's super cool. I think so. I hope you like it.
Don't we all just love monkeys?
Now, this is our third song. It's Day Tripper by the Beatles, chosen by our Beatles fan in the band, Jace. He loves the Beatles, but I think me and Lincoln think Rush are better. So, okay, this is Day Tripper.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Good night.
I guess that's it.
Give it up one more time for Julio and the Humans. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? That's amazing. All right, this is a song. I wrote it 2 years ago. It's the oldest song I'm doing here. So, yeah. Oh, it's called Way Back. Sorry. You, Yo, I wanna go back in time before I even thought of being the greatest alive. Before I even thought that I'd be flowing like this. Hell, let's go back before I even listen to rap. Let's go back in time to when I came out as a baby blue. And I don't mean because of my gender, I mean because I wasn't breathing. For I was even dreaming of dropping bars like this. Cause someone told me rap was black. If he wants to get mad, he shouldn't listen to this track. Man, I'm just rapping about what I feel. But back to the story at hand. The first time I listened to hip hop, I gasped. Way back, yeah. Way back, in this track we going way back, straight back, way back, straight back. In this track we going way back. Realizing I've been missing out, yo, I'll be damned. This sounds really good, you see my whole life I've been told it sucks. Realize that was a falsehood. Yo, cause it's really dope. Wondering if I could do it too. Few years later, went to hip hop class. Met Dom and Stevie and they mentored me to rap. Yo, gonna take you way back, straight back. In this track we going way back, straight back, way back, way back, straight back. In this track we going way back. Wonder what the future holds for me. Maybe thousands of album sales, merch, money, and fame. Maybe not, I don't know. We will have to wait and see. Till then, I'm gonna be spitting these bars. Way back, straight back, way back, straight back. In this track we going way back, way back. Yo, 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 way back. All right, this next song is called DB Stacks Part 2. You may have heard the original, you may not, you probably didn't, chances are, but it was a song I recorded, I think 2 years ago. When was that? Yeah, about 2 years ago. And this is the sequel. So, it was produced by Omi G. Yeah, right there. Ready. I'm ready. Yo, no one can match my linguistics, the way that I use these words in a rhyme. You better go get your ballistics armor, cause I'm shooting these word bullets. So come and challenge them anytime. Try to find a way to match me, but the only way you'll ever be at my level is if you do a cover, that's a bummer. So get underneath the blankets. I may be a newcomer, but as you can see by these balls, I can blow a veteran out of the water. Man, this beat hits harder than a rock, and you better know that I'm a fucking pro at dropping these bars. Take these round to Mars, giving to the aliens. They'll say, ooh man, this song is fire. If you say otherwise, then you'll rely. Let the heavenly choir start singing, cause I just messed this track up. That's what happens when you try and time DB Stacks. Let this be a lesson. Ain't messing around, ain't jesting. Not a clown, no joker, but like Bane, I got some venom. But it's more like a cobra, cause I spit it, I get it, I bust down. Start the bout, others finna ask how. Gotta go all out, going Super Saiyan on this beat. These bars might even be the work of an enemy stand. Man, I'm going to town, sitting underneath this blue sky, but like Walter White, I want you to say my name. It goes DB Stacks, DB Stacks, DB, 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 Stacks, yeah. Stacks. All right.
Again,
now.
That was produced by Naomi, aka Omi G.
Yes.
All the other beats that you'll hear are all original from the students of the hip hop class.
Speaking of, this next one is produced by Cam. Where is he at? Yeah, there he is over there. He's the dude who made this next beat. It's called Stop the Hate. It's about the hate in the world and just my anger towards it, really.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Gotta stop this hate, there really ain't no debate. I ain't messing around, ain't no circus clown. We gotta stop this hate, there really ain't no debate. Ain't messing around, I ain't no circus clown. You just stop this hate, there really ain't no debate. I ain't messing around, I ain't no circus clown. We gotta stop this hate, there really ain't no debate. I ain't messing around, I ain't no circus clown. You hear it, I ain't kidding, I'm just gonna state real quick why I wish this ignorance would disappear. Dismantle the arguments the white supremacists use to justify hating on others. Man, we are human. Why you think you superior? Because of a skin tone, when on the inside we're all the same. And if you wanna think this way and you wanna say I criticize, you be damn right, I'm criticizing the way racist selfish you for being hateful. And if you have a problem with that, the song is for you too. Boo-hoo, I'm the scary ghost monster man coming to get you and your ignorant thoughts, man. At this point, just get lost. Man, this is stupid. This thought process is inferior. So why do they keep talking about IQ? Ooh, I just put them on the barbecue. Gotta stop. Really ain't no debate. Ain't messing around. I ain't no circus clown. We gotta stop this hate. There really ain't no debate. I ain't messing around. I ain't no circus clown. We gotta stop this hate. There really ain't no debate. I ain't messing around. I ain't no circus clown. We gotta stop this hate. There really ain't no debate. I ain't messing around. I ain't no circus clown. Racism is man-made. It's not human nature. What? My nomenclature scaring you? It should. That's the point of this song. Ring the gong. I just ran circles round away and thought, what problem do you got with someone? Cause they're a different color. It's silly, bruh. It's silly, bruh. You serious? I'm starting to get delirious because I gotta listen to this ignorance. It's bullshit. It sucks. And if you believe it, you're a joke. And when I come ask you about it, please don't choke. Prejudice is ingrained in every level of the country. Its origin, its cops, and even the damn judicial system. Capitalism is the only thing that hates everyone equally. This rap is a home run. This is what I came to do. This, the opposite, slay the hate and get everyone to wake up. Gotta stop this hate. There really ain't no debate. I ain't messing around. I ain't no circus clown. Yeah, I'm out.
Give it up for DB Stacks. He ran away. Stacks, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 14.
You're 14. You're talking about some deep stuff, man. You gotta listen to the next generation. They know what's up. That's all original. I did not help him write any of that at all. Take a bow, man.
I just came up with that off the dome, so.
All right. Next out of the hip hop camp, we're gonna have a little time for a producer's showcase. A lot of the kids wanted to make beats, and there were only a couple rappers, so we're gonna take time to showcase some of the beats. We're gonna have DJ Bridge and Little G come up, and then we got two more producers and one more rap for you guys. So give us 1 second.
All right, so this is the first ever beat I made on Fruity Loops, which is a beat making software, which I just found out about this year. So here's the first beat I made. All right, so yeah, that was the first beat. The next one is sort of like a Japanese sort of anime style beat that my sister and I made. So here it is.
Did you, why is it a Japanese anime?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's got like, so it's called a funk beat, which is like, just like, I don't know, it's just a...
But you sampled, right?
Oh, yeah, I sampled. So I sampled like...
The first sample you ever did?
Yeah. So yeah, this is the first sample I ever did. I sampled from some Japanese show, like an anime. I sampled some girl saying something, I'm not quite sure what, but... then I also sampled a car starting and revving in it. So, yep, here it is. talk about this one? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So this one I sampled the song "My Own Worst Enemy" by Lit and made it into a beat. My sister, she chose the song, right? And yeah, this is a beat.
Give it up for DJ Bridge and Lil G's production debut.
Thank you.
All right, next with the producer showcase, we got Cam. You want to come up, Cam? Cam had a song produced for DB Stacks earlier tonight, and I think he has 2 more for y'all. If you want to introduce the first one.
This one's just called Cam Keys because I just thought of it kind of.
You have anything to say about that song, the sounds you used, or any influence or inspirations for it?
I kind of just thought of it. Really.
Cool.
I don't really know.
We make them with a drum machine called Machine, actually, and it's just a drum pad. We load up all the sounds on the pads. There's 16 pads they can actually press, and they're sensitive to how hard you touch them. And once the sounds are coming out and they're touching it and the sounds come out, they kind of zone out, and I can't even talk to them. So they really do it all themselves. I just make sure that it stays in a hip-hop structure, and I'm just like the bumpers for a bowling alley for them. That's really it. So you got one more? What's this one? This last one called?
This one's called Lo-Fi Cam.
Lo-Fi Cam?
Yeah.
Anything to say about that beat or final words?
I just kind of wanted to make a lo-fi beat.
Yeah, you succeeded. we were doing sound checks and stuff today, and we had that song, and it was actually a lot slower, and he made the final decision to make some last-minute edits. He actually spent a good 45 minutes making some edits today, so he has a really good ear, and I'm really proud of how far he's came. He had about 3-4 beats, and he was mature enough to be like, I need to work on that one some more, so if we can work on it sometime later, maybe we can perform it at the Riverview Music Fest. So I'm proud of this kid, man. He did great. So we got Naomi, aka Omi G. Come on up. She actually made the most beats out of everybody in the hip hop class. You want to get a chair? She had about 5.5 beats, and Cam had about 4 or 5 beats, so they were really close.
So my first one was rapped by DB Stack, so I'm not going to show that one. But my second one that I ever made, I just called it Omg 2. So
you have anything to say about that? Any inspirations behind it, or how you made it?
I just kind of messed around with different things and
Yeah.
just came up with it.
We worked a lot on filling in empty spaces and layers in that one. And that was her second beat on like the second day of the camp. So she she was very experimental, real fast.
Okay. So this one is called 8 Ball and Omg. It's called the 8 Ball because I used the 8 Ball drum kit. And yeah. At Riverview Music Festival, Wiz is going to be rapping to it.
Where's Wiz at? Wiz is in the back? Yeah. Wiz will be out. Wiz will be out later. He's a producer / rapper, but he'll have a full performance for you guys on this track at Riverview Music Fest.
Yes.
Anything to say about that track? Enough said.
Well, I think it was my first time using a drum kit.
Like an already made drum kit.
Yeah.
We for all the other songs that we did, we pretty much built and plugged in all the sounds for the drums. So we built our own drums, and this one actually was a pre-made kit, so it made it a lot easier for her to just express herself.
Yeah.
What's this next one?
This is called Omiji 4. It was my fourth one. Yeah.
You can say more after. All right. Anything you want to say about that beat? How it was made, inspirations?
Again, just kind of played around with it, but this one I used loops.
Is that difficult to use the loops?
Not really, because it just kind of like does it for you.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks about the loops is sometimes you have to wait for it to stop playing to make more music.
Yeah.
All right. Is this your last track right here?
This is my last one, and yeah.
All right. You have anything to say about your last beat you made?
Yeah, so this one and the fourth one were a lot different than my first three. I don't know why that is. I just started experimenting with something else. But this one is most recently made, and yeah.
We made that in like the last 20 minutes on the last day of class.
Yeah, I just kind of threw it together.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. I wish Giuliano was here. When we was making a lot of these beats, he was walking up to her being like, so how much you charge for your beats? Because I need that in my email
And
like
he was
tonight.
dancing. He was like,
So good job. You showed a lot of progress. I'm proud of you. Everybody give it up for Omi G. And we got one last hip hop performance. We got one beat and one song. We got Wiz and Keys. Yep, you grab that one. You can use this one. Okay. You want to do your beat first?
Sure.
Okay. You want to introduce it?
Sure.
There you go.
Press it.
No, you introduce the song and then I'll press play.
140. I made this on machine with yeah.
You have any influences? You want to talk about that after they hear it?
I want to talk about it after they hear it. Sure. Just hearing different music, just thought about the pianos, you know. Oh yeah, just being in church. Just being in church, I heard a lot of organs, and yeah. Just heard. What? Oh yeah. It's just called Our Names, Wiz, Keys, and Julie. Julie. Yeah, we're brothers.
Giuliano Doc helped them produce this track. They made the beat themselves, and he helped them record and everything on Fruity Loops. And unfortunately, he couldn't be with us tonight, so they're gonna make their performance of the song, and then we'll go back and listen to the recording actually with Giuliano Doc. So you guys get a double feature tonight.
You know I'm a beast on the mic. Spit 5 rhymes, I don't even have to try. 150%, knowing the best, why would I lie? Spit rap so fly, call it a Louis top. I'm a different type of guy from the middle of the map. Flying like a pilot, I get the skylit. We may find FL Studios, you already know I'm dope. Vines popping like a physical.
I'm Keys, here to spit, just give me a second. I'll be quick, my rhymes are crispy like potato chips. Try to see me holler again, it's time to go. Gotta taste my lyrical flow, yo.
Lyrical on another level, making mad noise, heavy metal. Going up like a shuttle, not a body, so I'm not gonna need a muzzle. From Iowa, South Foreign color China. They say I'm wet, they liars.
I'm a crazy like Tyler, mighty. Didn't want to twice called Siamese.
Sure.
We're gonna listen to the same song recorded, and it has Giuliano Doc's verse on the end.
Wiz! You know I'm a beast on the mic. Spit 5 rounds, I don't even have to try. 150%, knowing the best, why would I lie? Spit rap, soft like carbon, a Louis top. I'm a different type of guy from the middle of the map. Flying like a pilot, I get the skylit. We may fly, FL Studios, you already know I'm dope. Vines popping like a physical.
I'm Keys, here to spit, just give me a second. I'll be quick, my rhymes are crispy like potato chips. I'm Jimmy, hot like grits, time to go. Gotta taste my lyrical flow, yo.
Lyrical on another level, making mad noise, heavy metal. Going up like a shuttle, not a bottle, so I'm not gonna need a muzzle. From Iowa, South Foreign color China. They say I'm whack, they liars.
I'm a crazy like Tyler, mighty. Didn't want you to twice called Siamese.
I be killing these tracks, don't try me. I be handling racks money, all I see. I be murdering ink like I'm R.I.V. I be rapping, but I don't see no R&B. I'm a big dog mobbing with Wiz and Keys. Feed me rap like a feed me beats. Sold out shows SHMG. Big mama, I ain't talking MOP.
It was different because we made it on a Fruity Loops, which was different because we never did it, but yeah, and the influences were kind of like all mixed into one, kind of like, 808s.
Yeah. The 808s from the Fruity Loops?
Yeah, yeah,
And that helped you flow and the rhythm and everything?
yeah.
Yeah, sounds great. They recorded that song in 2 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 days. They made the rough version, came back, and they had practiced it. They must have practiced all night because they came back with so much energy the next day. They spit and they nailed every single verse they had. I'm really proud of you, Keys. You came a long way with the rapping, man. You came a long way with the rapping. Good job, man. Give it up for the hip hop camp. I think The Rock is gonna close out the night.
Where do I put it?
We'll be back in just a minute or so.
Ew.
Check, check.
Introduce the song or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna introduce.
Okay, yeah, introduce it. Introduce the song.
I'll just like wait.
Huh?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys doing? All right, now song is "Closer to You" by Carly Pierce.
I'm just gonna clarify before I do this. I do not normally sing pop country. I am out of my element here. I am in addition to this song. This is not my song. That's all I want to say.
Got a mask, I got steps in the driveway. Got a road and low like the back of my hand. We can head out right now, baby, to the byway. 'Cause disappear out of here fast as we can. Ooh, I miss you, baby. Ooh, I'm going crazy. There's a diamond sky that's waiting for us just outside of town. With moon hanging for me and you, baby. We could cut the lights out when there ain't no one else around. Feel the space in between, side across the sea. Heart to heart, face to face, you know all I wanna do is get closer, closer, closer to you. Closer to you. It takes that great wide open freedom. Wanna taste the distance, racer thin. Wanna feel me, feel your breathing. Till we get to where you and then where I begin. There's a diamond sky that's waiting for us just outside of town. With moon hanging for me and you, baby. We could cut the lights out when there ain't no one else around. Feel the space in between, slide across the sea. Heart to heart, face to face, you know all I wanna do is get closer, closer, closer to you. Closer to you. Ooh, I miss you, baby. Ooh, I'm going crazy. There's a diamond sky that's waiting for us just outside of town. With moon hanging for me and you, baby. We could cut the highlights out when there ain't no one else around us. Feel the space in between, slide across the sea. Heart to heart, face to face, you know all I wanna do is get closer, closer, closer to you. Closer to you. Oh, closer, closer, closer to you. Closer to you.
Correct. And, all right, Sammy, should we introduce Dorothy of the Midwest?
Yes.
Okay. This
Okay.
is our band. Oh, yo,
So this is our band. Thank you guys so much.
literally. Okay.
All right.
This is our band.
This
We
is
are
our band.
called Dorothy of the Midwest.
Yeah. Guys, next we're Dorothy of the Midwest. And our first song, so Jack is playing the piano.
Yeah. Jack on
Eliza's
piano,
playing the bass. Everett's playing the drum and we're vocal.
Yeah.
So our first song it would be You Make My Dreams Come True.
It's a Hall & Oates song.
What I want you've got, and it might be hard to handle. Like the flame that burns the candle feeds the flame. Yeah, when I've got full stock of thoughts and dreams to scatter, then you pull them all together. And how can I explain? Oh, yeah, you make my dreams come true. Well, you make my dreams come true. On a night when bad out, my way out, and wrap yourself around me. 'Cause I ain't the way you found me, and I'll never be the same. Oh yeah, well, you make my dreams come true. Well, you make my dreams come true. Listen to this. I died on a daydream. Oh, that sleepwalk should be over by now. I know. You make my dreams come true. I've been waiting for you, girl. You make my dreams come true. Waiting for you. You make my dreams come true. Bring it on.
Yo, this next song, it's an original.
Another song.
It's an original. It's called On the Run.
On the Run.
Me, Sammy, and
Courtney.
Sorry, I just forgot your name. Helped write it, and it's kind of metaphorical. Yeah, you'll see. You might not understand the lyrics, but they have a meaning to them.
Why don't you tell us about them? It's
Oh,
a beautiful
okay,
story.
yeah. Well, it's just about a guy who's being chased by hallucinations, which resemble. He doesn't exactly. They resemble cops and criminals essentially, and they're supposed to represent essentially the system attempting. I should mention, he also thinks he has a ring, which represents his wealth and sanity. And also, yeah.
The way you explained it to me
Get
was
it.
he has a ring that he feels he's stolen because
Yeah.
he doesn't even know if his wealth is real or if his sanity is real
Yes.
anymore.
Yeah,
So
and
he
then
doesn't know what evil he's running away from.
later on, he figures out who the ring belonged to, and spoiler alert, it belonged to his dead wife. So yeah. Dead wife's very cool.
Give it up, everybody. It's a big deal to be able to talk about what your songs mean for
I'm
you.
sorry,
so
guys.
Very vulnerable.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Hang on, just. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
It's for Sammy too.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Been running from something that I don't know, and it's haunting me endlessly. Shadows from the night in the corner of my eye. Where we gonna hide? Who am I? I am on the run. Is there anyone
secret we can't even speak. Getting chased by faceless beasts who only ever seem to look like me. Hazy memories coming back to me. Gotta retrace the love and the beauty of a secret place. You, my love, I'm coming home. You're not alone. Just wait. Is there anyone to forgive me for what I've done? I am on the run, on the run, on the run, on the
And
All right.
now this last song.
Last song, Home Sweet
You may,
Home.
it's called Home Sweet Home by Motley Crue. You may have
Speaking
heard-
of Home Sweet Home, it might be a perfect time to
Yeah.
introduce you all as a band.
Yeah.
thought we already did. What? What do you mean? Oh yeah.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
We're Dorothy of the Midwest.
We already said that.
Where did the name come from?
Oh. The name came from the fact that all of our songs have like somewhat like dream theme, sort of.
Yeah. Dreams or
Like sort of.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. So that's where the name Dorothy came from. We were originally just gonna use Dorothy, but apparently that was taken. So Dorothy the Midwest.
Here we go. Here we go.
You know I'm a dreamer, but my heart's a gold. I had to run away high, so I wouldn't come home low. Just when things went right, doesn't mean they were always wrong. Just take this song, and you'll never feel left all alone. Take me to your heart, fit me in your bones. Just one more night, and I'm coming off this long and winding road.
Thank you so much for coming out, everybody. This is Dorothy of the Midwest. We also like to welcome Julio and the Humans up to the stage. And where is our hip-hop family? It has been a pleasure to not only teach and create with you, but it's a pleasure to experience all different types of music in all their forms here in one room. Thank you to XPK. Thank you to Gabe for giving us great sound. Thank you to Jacqueline. Especially thank you to the DMMC for putting on this event and creating safe places that we can all enjoy music and community together. We got them all? All right, guys, take your bow.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a wrap. Give it up. DMMC Music Summer Camp 2021, we're back. Thank you, guys. We very much appreciate your support. We'll see you at Riverview Music Festival.